not be tolerated.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? You can't just run around hitting people. You're coming with me. Yeah. Just don't let me catch you doing it again. I'm hauling your ass off to jail till you cool your jets.
Oh, hey. You're that kid from the lower apartments. You need something.
It's about time for you to go to bed, ain't it, star player? Oh, did she? What kind of list? Listen, kid. I'm aware Yeti Hale is a real badass, but he's not in the need to know for that information. Snooping around in your superior's business isn't smart, but I'll let you in on the secret. The master list is a document comprising the vault's health, intelligence, and survivability in case of a war. The A list is where you're at, the best and the brightest. B list is for those that can't quite hook it. C is for freaks, and D is for parasites. Now you treat that information with respect, kid. It's private, just between me, you, and Chevy. Let's try to keep it that way, you hear? Now go on and get out of here.
So, how did that chat with Brad go, Junior Scout? Oh, wow. I guess I was just freaking out then. I'm such an idiot. But why are my parents on it? And what were my brother and sister doing on the C list? Oh, well, that's scary. Why would... No, I don't want to know. I'll just take it at face value. It's a good thing for the vault. It'll help keep us safe. Thank you for doing this for me, hon. I really appreciate it. I hope you didn't get into too much trouble with Bragg for it. I guess he isn't the bad guy I thought he was. Maybe it won't be so bad if he gets elected tomorrow. Have a good night, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
brings you to the administration office? Oh, yes. Is the door not open? He may have gone to bed. Let me make sure. Just go check and see if Albert is still there.
So, sounds like you've had an eventful evening. First you score the last touchdown of the season, then you get a coveted post with vault security. You're shaping up to be a real mover and shaker. What do you plan to do next? Ha! Such a kidder. Now listen here, kid. I've got that Bragg fellow beating the election by 10 points, but that doesn't mean he's out of the game. Bragg offered you that post with his freaky sister down in security. I want to know why. What did he offer you, and what does he expect in return? Maybe. Possibly. Look, Bragg is the vault's sweetheart. He's a hardliner, big on security, low on spending. I get that, but the man is a tyrant. He's been driving these kids like dogs, and not just on the field. He has them running laps with machine guns, for God's sake. You know about his after-school program, those long speeches about America and restoring it to purity? Do you know what kind of a man fills a child's head with those machinations? A dictator. I'm worried that after Bragg loses the vote for the overseer's office, he won't take it peacefully. That's why I called you up here, to get your perspective. I didn't. Chevy demanded it. The Wasteland Scouts, Rossman and Yeti, they didn't sanction it either. When that dry harpy took over, she set her one good eye on making Vault 18 their private fortress. With whatever it was Rossman did to piss off our upstairs friends in the Wasteland, the old folks down here have been running scared. We're an elderly vault, kid. 80% of our inhabitants are in nursing care. They're afraid. They jump at their own shadow. You tell them all the ghost stories about vault Vikings and psychos blowing up the vault door? No wonder they're out looking for a man like Bragg. This isn't going to be an easy talk, kid. People in the admin office think Bragg's not content with taking over as overseer by popular vote. They think he's planning a coup, with Chevy supplying him with guns and Bragg training his patriots day and night. I'm worried the whispers may be true. What do you know about Bragg and Chevy's plans tomorrow? They gave you that post in security. You've got to have heard something. My God, they got to you too. How much of that macho bullshit has gone to your head? Are you more interested in protecting the vault or that cockamamie America cult garbage? I don't know what to believe. You know those crazy half-cocked patriot types. One minute they're talking jibber-jabber political nonsense, the next they're waving guns in your face. Bragg voted last season to let the gun controls in Vault 18 run wild. Now they're everywhere, but only his kids know how to use them. They outnumber Vault security 3-1. We didn't let this happen, they created it. I want you to keep an eye on them. Watch what they're doing. Report back to me. If the Patriots are up to something, we ought to know about it. That's all I wanted to hear. All right, then, I'll let you go. I'm sure you and your brother Sean have some trouble to get into. Go on.
Hey, welcome back.
Yay!
our hero! Great work out there. You were fantastic.
Yeah, sorry we missed it, man. We had a game going on tonight.
But... Oh, yeah, I'm sure it was great. Sean,
What?
I thought we were gonna try to fake it.
Oh. Oops. Yeah, man. Sorry about that. We were just sitting down to set up our game and... Ow, ow! Damn, bro! Chill out! God, I meant to, it's just... This is all the time Jason and Mandy had to play our tabletop this week. With all the shit going on in the vault, we'd be lucky if we get another chance to play this decade, let alone this month. We just beat the 3rd dungeon boss, and we're about to... Hey, just because our avatars don't actually run around and do shit on a football field doesn't mean there aren't variables to our game. It's about character building, enjoying the experience before it ends, talking to each other, building a story and history together. You can't just do that when all you're planning to do is shoulder check some dude on the other team. I'm sorry I missed your big game, but we had to do this. Our characters compelled us, man. There were what, 18 games this season anyway? Give us a break. Yeah, I'm sure I'll hear about it later. Ah, really, man? Cool. I can take a hint. I'll go sleep in the bathroom again. Thanks, dude.
Hey man, have you seen my engineering guide laying around? I kinda need it for my test next Tuesday. No, I don't care. Vault Ball is stupid. I really couldn't care less, honestly. Will do. Say, next time, why don't you join us? Could be a fun distraction from all the other bullshit going on.
I'm sorry about missing your big game. We just really wanted to get into this RPG before the next wave of tests in chemistry. But hey, I heard you won. Congratulations. I know she knows just about everything about everyone. Or she likes to think she does. She and Kira really have this hate fest going on. It's cute. I think they like each other, but I'm an outsider. I don't play the relationship game. Jen is one of the original Vault 18 kids, anyway. One of the only ones. I try not to interact with the Vault Dwellers too much. They're not us. The new security lieutenant? I don't want to. I hear she's a real tough bitch. It's a small vault, but I keep my head down. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm sorry. We're alone enough as it is. We should have been there for you. Being orphans, people treat us a little differently. It's nice to know we're in a better place than we would have been, but I wish we were treated equally here. Yeah, sometimes. I've read the reports, heard the rumors. I even looked at our gene projections once. Sean and I are from the same mom as you, but we have a different dad. It's really made me want to learn our history, you know? What were they like? Where were they? Maybe we'll never know. The place they found us is over 100 miles away. They could really be dead, or worse. Kira's always believed they were kidnapped. She's a weird girl, though, and I'm not ready to believe her. She's too like her adopted parents, ready to stab you in the back. Not really. She should see how people treat their children in the wasteland. From what Dr. Rossman says, it's hell. They're all slaves or just used as soldiers. I don't want to gossip. I'm not like the other Vault Dwellers. Did you want to ask something else? Oh, alright. Have a good night. I'll try to play quietly.
Alright, back to business. So, your Night Protectoron attacks the rogue sentry with a late